And hello there guys and welcome to the F124 well, not my driver, but driver career mode. We're heading to Imola, and potentially we could also go to Monaco today, depending on how long it takes to get through Imola. So I have a confession. As you know, we left it, I believe, at the Australian Grand Prix. I could be wrong. I played through Japan, China, and Miami, and then thinking I'd already edited the video together and had it saved to my laptop, I deleted all the video files from those 3 races. So, yeah, we don't talk about that. Great form at Williams this season has basically continued pretty much, other than the one DNF at Japan, but that was nothing I could do. There was nothing I could do about it. I got forced off the track and hit the wall. Don't like flashing back and stuff like that, so I decided to just end my race. Then at China, we finished 3rd place in terms of racing, but we have to talk about how it's now saying I finished in 6th. Somehow, so I was fighting Max Verstappen for the lead because I'm very good at China. No, there's no doubt about it. China is probably my best. Maybe Spa could also have an argument for being my best, but China and Spa I'm very good at. But anyway, I was fighting Verstappen for the lead of the race. I then just got ahead of him and went into the corner. And as we were going into the corner, I started to turn to try and block him off into the corner. Which, okay, maybe that was a bit overly defensive, overly aggressive from me. But Verstappen then spins me out. And despite me realistically having no option but to do this, I get a 3-second penalty for corner cutting, despite this fact I was spinning in a full-on pirouette through that corner and I could not drive. Like, it was not my fault at all. I got 3-second time penalty for that. Verstappen didn't even get a warning. Let me just get that out there. So yeah, that infuriated me. Then Miami, another race I'm actually fairly good at. Fastest lap, P5. So that leaves us in P9 in the standings, P6 in the constructors. This is probably the best Williams season for a while. And, well, we're hoping that today we can continue our excellent run of form into Imola and then Monaco. I'm very bad at Monaco. I've never been good at that. Never got the handling on it. 2 things currently going through in R&D. Mine is a major one compared to Albon's. I've never live commed over an F1 race before, so let's see how that goes. So, get some specialist goals. How many miles is each circuit? Because surely I'm just going to drive that anyway. Sure, I'm just going to drive 90 miles over the race. Oh, maybe a bit dramatic, but anyway. These guys just don't have any faith in me. seriously no faith in me at all. But I can't just press the buttons. Oh, either way. See, I don't like this one. She just doesn't seem to make much sense with her things. But anyway, we'll head to Imola for the first of 2 Italian Grand Prix. I've done the thing where I've stopped talking while it loads. Weather. Fine, we're fine. And weather. Just quickly before we go into the weekend, actually, we'll check the car. Right, we're all good. We are all good. Okay, yeah, so perfect. We can now head into the first practice session. I'm just going to quick practice because I'm lazy. Because we've got 3 sessions, I can afford to take as much time as I need on these as well, so. Anyway, how's your guys' week been so far? It's only Tuesday, so probably not much to tell you. Tell me, sorry. I went to Alton Towers yesterday. It was very fun, for the most part. Oh, sound, it worked. Okay, now I've got insufficient time. But yes, anyway, I went to Alton Towers yesterday. Very fun day out with my college mates. But now, still recovering from that, mind. Legs are killing. Got some really goofy pictures of me on the rides. So we head through into practice number 2. Like I said, we're just going to simulate it. Use as much time as we need for it. So we got through a full practice program without any fails. And then we can go to FP3 knowing that we have literally a full session to do like half of these. Can we get lucky again? No. That's unfortunate, but we have a final 3 practice to simulate through like 2 more things, correct? Maybe 3. Then after that we can actually get behind the wheel and actually do something. I can't remember how I normally do it, Emma. I think I can do okay at it, but it depends how I'm feeling on that day. Sound, we're done. Perfect. Right, now we can get behind the wheel of a car. Brilliant. Also, apologies if you hear loads of squeaking in the background. My chair is, like, falling apart. I watched back the stream the other day just to check the audio and everything. And yeah, turns out My chair is being as loud as ever, but it's also being picked up by my mic now. It didn't used to get picked up, but now it does. So that's going for us now. Yeah. Going back to the Alton Towers trip, by the way. For the second time I've been there in a row, I've stood in the sun getting heat stroke, queuing for Tamala for it to break down when I get to the front.
Welcome along, everybody, to Imola, just down the road from Ferrari HQ, and they know a thing or two about pace, and pace today is king. It's qualifying day, and it's great to have you with us.
Oh, there I am, cuddling with everyone. Well, if that's my missus. Anyway, nope, forgetting that. But yeah, we'll do a flying lap then. What has really helped me on this game is being able to change the DRS notes in qualifying. That's helped me with my qualifying lap, game cycle. Lost it a little bit there on the back end. Just that braking zone locked up a little bit. Into the hill. Oh god, I'm not on that. I keep forgetting to change that route.
We'll drop to P17. P17.
Final straight. P10, not the best. Oh, he's lost it.
We're seeing major front wing damage. Box, box, box.
And
confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
just like that, my second flyer is not happening this lap. Oh dear, we can't turn into this corner anymore. Gonna let the car go past. Okay, maybe he doesn't want me to turn go past. Probably because it's God, I'm struggling. You can pass me, Charles. Charles, you can pass me. Oh, it's actually really bloody hot in this room right now. It's almost like I'm in the F1 car for real. Just go past me. Thank you. Okay, let's just a reset. We really just like 100 on 20. So we're going to go in, get a new front wing, and we'll come back out, try to do a second flyer, this time with my hot lap actually on. Oh. This headset doesn't half fit in my head. Right, so just gonna sit back and look where we're currently at now. Down to 12
We've had to
already.
spend time repairing the damage to the car.
But there are cars still yet to do laps, so we'll go back out on a clear track in a moment. But yeah, as it stands, we are not going into Q2. So we're gonna have another flying lap to hopefully sort that out. Let's hope this time we don't spin it before we get to turn 1. Apologies for this, yeah, I was just sitting up.
We've just been pushed down into P18.
We're getting a bloody second back.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Oh dear, we have already lost what we gained. Sound, cheers for that, lad. We'll have to go again. I'm gonna spend a lap recharging and then we'll go again next lap. Because we've got time to do that. So we'll spend a lap recharging, then we'll come back and try again. I don't know how. Well, I know how we lost that China. I'll have to control of it a little bit. It's just going to be a humbling experience where we realise maybe the Williams is not as fast as it has looked in the past few races. This is the first time I've actually raced the Williams since any of the passes have come out, so maybe this is going to be the humbling experience. Because I've only raced, since the pass, I've only actually raced on my personal career with McLaren as well. As soon as you start the game, McLaren is already the second best car in the world. So, yeah. Right, we've had a lap to recharge. We have got, oh dear, we haven't got fuel. Oh, we've not got fuel, you're joking.
And we've dropped to P18.
We haven't got fuel. I've literally got to go in, refuel, and come straight back out, and I don't think I'm going to have time to do that. Oh, why didn't I think about the fuel? I should have boxed at the other last lap. No one else has come back out, but we're going to have to go out when everyone else goes back out for their second laps, aren't we? Oh, no. Oh, flip. Hurry up. We haven't got time for this slow stuff. Just stick the bloody thing in the car. Just put the fuel in. Just put the fuel in the car, guys. I want to go. Quick, quick, quick time. Don't put the wheel things on. I haven't got time for this. Well, I've got 2 tyre compounds for Q1. I'm going out on a fresh set. Oh god. This is like massive. This is probably like the biggest lap I'll have to put in this career mode. But Perez can mess me up after that.
Okay, there's 2 minutes left in this session and we're in the drop zone. We need a quick lap or that's qualifying.
Move your key, you stupid bastard! Just like that, our lap's been screwed over by Tsunoda. Just like that. This is my problem with like having to go out with everyone else. They get in your way every time. And just like that, we're destined for no Q2. I've got to literally get back through so I can have one final lap as fast as I can now. Move checker, I've not got time for you, mate.
Just been pushed down into P18.
Nose locked up. That was big for us. We've got literally open track ahead of us basically now. Send it up the hill. Qualifying Q1 is over. This has to get us up enough, surely. We've gained 2 seconds. We've surely done enough in this lap. We've surely done enough to get through. 2 seconds, surely. Surely is enough. We're basically out of fuel, but it doesn't matter, we're going to cross the line. And it's the fastest lap. Oh, that was needed. That was needed. Thank God for that. I'm just choking on my drink now. Don't mind me. Oh, thank God. We're literally a second faster than Norris as well there. Oh, we had to push for that. Tsunoda goes out, Zev's in right for basically screwing my previous lap. My second lap? Third lap? Don't tell you how many laps you did. No, it doesn't tell you how many laps you did. Oh well. England in action later. We can't get knocked out anymore in the group stage, which is sad. feel like I'm finding it way too easy in this Williams car. Yeah, the difficulty is higher than I had it on last year. By the way, I found it really hard last year. Oh, sugar, I didn't. Yeah, that's okay. Oh dear. We might have to come for a second lap again to enable DRS. I know I said I don't like flashing back, but can we flash back? If we can flash back far enough, no, we can't. We're going back to the garage. We're gonna come out again once everyone else has done their lap, because I've absolutely fluffed my lines there. Wait for the track to clear. Oh yeah, track's clear. Right. We go again. It's gonna rain. I swear it said there was no rain forecast.
Right, that's us pushed down into P15.
Someone else has had such a race. What race was it? I think it was just Miami last time out. I changed all my engine components after qualifying because they were in the. First of all, they were in the orange, and then when I came out of qualifying, they were fine. And then after that, I decided I was going to change them anyway. On the safe side. Fast lap again. It's just a joke that Williams getting a fast lap.
Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage.
I'm just returning, I'm not messing about. I then ended up starting where I qualified, which to me didn't make any sense whatsoever.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
If I change my components after qualifying, the new regulations show I've got to start from the back, which is happening a lot. I've seen it happen to other YouTubers where they've changed components and then not started from the back of the grid, which again needs fixing. Another thing that needs fixing as well, sprint qualifying. You know, it's like you're meant to start on mediums. I think you're only allowed to do softs from SQ3, but yet everyone uses softs on every qualifying. For sprints, which is ridiculous. But yeah, once again, top 10 shootout. I'm tempted to go out on them mediums, just to make it more difficult on myself. I'm going to up the difficulty today, because it's way too easy for a Williams. There's no way a Williams gets top spot. Especially a rookie driver, Williams, on top of that. That was possibly the fastest I've ever gone in that car. This is probably the fastest I've ever gone in this Williams. On that circle line, well, I won't call it straight because it's not really straight, but you know what I mean. Oh dear, we've hit the pebbles. That might mess my time up. What a shame we might get. Oh no, of course not. Of course we're still gonna get a fast. Of course we're still gonna get a fast lap. Why wouldn't we get the fast lap? Please, Max, please pull something out. Please pull something out, mate. Please. I can't deal with a Williams being on pole, even though I should be celebrating pole, but it's just the nature of me getting pole or very high up every race in a Williams. It's going to be pole, isn't it?
With qualifying complete,
pole position.
All that remains now is
I'd never complain about a pole position. Like, it's not the pole position that's bothering me, it's the fact that I'm finding it way too easy in a Williams car to get poles, to get in the points. God, it's so hot in this room. I can't have my fan on right now. Oh my god. And if I open and I can't open my window because it's my bedroom and I suffer really badly from hay fever and I don't want, like, pollen coming in my room. Just gonna soldier on. But this is not comfortable at all. Anyway, time to go for 32 laps around Imola from pole. From pole of all places to be in a Williams, we are on pole. Oh, I feel like I'm actually in the cockpit right now. So that's adding to the realism. But anyway, we'll head off to Imola. Can we turn this pole into our first ever race win? It'd be something. It'd be really strange to see Williams win. But let's get to the track and see what we can do.
Welcome once again to the Autodromo Internazionale Enzo e Dino Ferrari. The clue's in the name. This is very much Ferrari home turf, and the locals will be out in force today to support their team in what we hope will be a magnificent spectacle of motorsport. On then to the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. 3.1 miles of track at Imola featuring 19 turns, 9 to the right and 10 to the left. Remember that Imola differs from most other Formula One tracks as it's taken anti-clockwise. Let's hope nobody forgets that today. The exit from turn 18 will probably be the setup for many of today's overtakes, leading as it does into the longest straight on the circuit and its only DRS zone. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Dynamo lines up on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Fernando Alonso, Oscar Piastri, Norris, Perez, Hamilton, Russell, Sainz, Albon, Gasly, Magnussen, Hülkenberg, Ricciardo, Tsunoda, Bottas, Ocon, Joe, and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. And alongside me today, a man who I'm always pleased to see join me in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
So, at their home Grand Prix, decent qualifying for Charles Leclerc. Carlos Sainz, on the other hand, has had an absolute mare. So it'll be interesting to see if they can get a result on their home turf almost. So, here we go then. We head to 5 red lights at Imola, and here we go. Instantly from the off. It's a decent start for us, but it's an even better start for Charles Leclerc, who's into turn 1. We look to challenge him, we retake that position, and we now hopefully can pull away from the man from Monaco. But what a start it was for the Ferrari at their home Grand Prix. Accidentally exceed the track limit there. Some of the track limit exceedings are a bit daft on this game though. I'll give you that. And corner cutting as well. I told you about what happened at China.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Yeah, we're going to change the difficulty for Monaco. That's definitely going to have to happen. Oh, God, we almost basically spun there into the gravel. But other than that, it's been a fairly decent start from us. We've just got to keep it together. Yeah, I was in two minds about what I was going to stream. I always had it in an intention of getting an F1 career mode streamed, but I was wondering if I was going to keep the videos for this career, or if I was going to move on to, or if I was going to stream my team career. Yeah, that was always a question I had. Have I got ERS disabled? No, it's on me. Okay. But yeah, it was really always a question to me whether I was going to do that or not. But the question came and answered itself basically after I realised I'd lost all those clips. because it will save me from having that happen again. I am also looking to bring back the Wednesday career mode, like I said in the last stream. I'm potentially going to stream F1 on Tuesdays and FIFA, EA FC on... See my medium here? Oh, she's not working, as Leclerc has just gone into the back of me, and he is out by the looks of things.
Keep a close eye on that delta time, make sure to keep it positive. Okay, we've been informed of an incident which has resulted in lots of loose debris on the track. A safety car is being deployed.
After a brilliant start for the Scuderia Ferrari there, he tried to make the move on me into one of the turns, I can't remember what turn that is. And he is out after making a collision with me. Loads of cars are pitting here.
Alexander's coming in for his stop now.
It looks like only me and the two McLarens are staying out.
Okay, we're coming up to the safety car now. Do not pass it, you are the leader. Follow the safety car.
The tire's a bit warm there. But yeah, there is Carlos Sainz as team for next season, right ahead of us, the safety car crew. There come the other cars out of the pit. But yeah, it was interesting to see that only me and the two McLarens stayed out. And that there is where it happened. The debris looks to have gone though, so. Suppose we'll have probably one more lap with the safety car with it. Obviously. Oops. That was a mistake from me there, but it will probably stay out one more lap. Just But yeah, it'll be interesting to see though, now we're all bunched back up together. I was talking about something before we had the whole collision with Leclerc. Oh yeah, it was about the... So yeah, I'm thinking potentially Wednesdays or at a push Thursdays for the FC career mode. Potentially I could have another stream down a Saturday as well. But we'll have to wait and see. You know, it just seems like Stream Saturdays is calling my name. Sure, it's going in this lap. Surely you're having an in-lap, lad. Yeah, thought so.
Okay, the safety car's coming in this lap. We'll be pacing the field in Sector 3. Make sure to respect the delta until the safety car's into the pit lane. I've got some information on Alonso. Okay, they're out of
Poor
this
guy.
race.
Oh, never mind, safety car's staying out now.
flag.
Here we go. Back to race mode. So yeah, F1 streams on Tuesdays, that is definite. Potentially EA Wednesdays or Thursdays, depending on one is best. And if I can get a group of people together that are willing to do it with me, I might even start a Minecraft series again. But potentially on Java rather than PlayStation, because that means we can have a server. McLeod's, I'll keep him up behind me here. Must be a bit scary.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
DRS back online. Pretty terrifying considering I can't really shake off the McLarens right now. Or certainly not off the Piastri anyway. It's almost like a little DRS train behind us there. From Piastri, from myself down to Sainz, it's like a little DRS train. That's what I was trying to say. Sainz has done well though, he's potentially done that when he pitted under the safety car, but he got up from P10 to... Don't do it, Oscar, don't do it, you saw what happened to Leclerc, mate. Actually, that move just sort of messed him up a little bit because it's allowed me to pull away time. Gonna throw him out there. But that move has definitely screwed him over there. Because we've broken DRS now. What lap are we saying? I forgot. Oh, I was hoping I was doing that. I've got to wait.
Gap to your teammate behind, 7.5 seconds.
14, okay. I didn't check if it was how many stops again. Take you only doing a one stop there.
Okay, mate, I know you've had a couple of scrappy laps, but let's focus now on getting your head down and keeping the next few clean.
Somebody messed the track. Somebody do something on track, so I'd have to do that. I don't like this one. It's difficult. Because even if you just dip a tyre off the track, you fail.
Okay, that wasn't quite what we needed there, I'm afraid, but listen, not to worry, get your head down and chin up, and let's focus for the rest of this race.
I prefer the one that says avoid leaving the track for X amount of time. That's fine. Because you see on moments like that, I was not off track for more than a second, but I failed because I've left the track anyway. Don't see how that exceeded the track limits, but that's... I mean, I still took the corner. So it can't even, it's not even like I cut the corner either. So, just a bit ridiculous in my opinion. Oh god. Don't look away while you're driving. Concentrate. And again, we've hit that gravel. I always hit gravel there. No matter what race it is, as Norris comes through, followed by his teammate there. We've lost a lot of pace from that. As Sarge is, and we're out.
Well, what happened? Let me know you're okay.
I have no clue what happened there. I tried to defend Sainz. It was a bit reckless because we're trying to defend Norris like I did, but then Sainz just comes across, and I think we just clip his rear wheel. Is there a different camera angle I can look at? It's not really a good angle. Yeah, this might be a good angle. Yeah, we just seem to collect the back of Sainz's car and... Oh no, just like that we're out. I would flash back, but that just feels like cheating. And that's annoying because I know for a fact I'm going to retire at Monaco because I never finish a Monaco Grand Prix. I say I have one flashback per race, and I'm going to use that flashback now.
Okay, clear.
And now I'm out again.
Are you alright? Engine off, engine off.
What a waste of time that was. Oh, we were just destined not to finish this Grand Prix. Should have just retired like I said last time.
The checkered flag is out. We're going to be hearing that Dutch national anthem again because it's victory for Max Verstappen.
So Verstappen wins despite being nowhere near the
Are
top.
we looking at a champion in waiting today, Croft?
Sorry
That
for
kind of
looking.
performance, they were driving with the kind of lack of pressure that
Top
you quite often
five.
see when a driver knows. They just know
He was
within
nowhere near
themselves
it
that
when I
championship
retired.
is within their reach.
I don't think he was...
Here come today's winners, the team at Red Bull have...
I'm going to look at this result because...
It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
I really don't get it because Oscar Piastri and Lando Norris were P1 and 2. Can't remember which round it was, I think it was Norris then Piastri, but they finished 6th and 8th. It just shows how cooked this simulation is. So yeah, we're coming onto the Monaco Grand Prix after suffering terminal damage. It's not looking good, is it? DNF after DNF set to come then. Should I get my pillow out, considering this Monaco Grand Prix is going to be boring even if I don't retire? See, I'm okay. It's just, like, I'm okay at Monaco. It's just some of the turns are way too tight for my liking. That's my only issue I've ever had with Monaco, and it will be the only issue I ever will have. with Monaco. You know, especially that final right-hander as you come like away from the docks, that does me every time. It's just that one turn. But we move on now. Imola didn't happen. Imola didn't happen. We go to Monaco. This is the first time I've raced at Monaco in this career mode. Maybe, in fact, no, this is the first time I've raced at Monaco this year. Maybe I'm just overestimating it. This is one, however, where I'm going to go and have a little test drive on a practice program. So we can come and simulate it over the next two, but
one of the most demanding circuits on the calendar. We're back here in Monaco, ready for another weekend of classic motorsport action. Plenty of data to find here in practice.
I need to open my door. I'm going to be a second, guys. Okay, sorry about that, I'm back. I'm going to have to go sit in a fridge or something after this, after the Monaco Grand Prix, I promise. It's going to get very warm. I'll try and do the race strategy. But we'll have to wait and see.
Okay, we need a few solid laps here to help us calculate a good race strategy.
Knew that was going to happen at least once. I reckon we'll be fine as long as we can get a good right. Based on my first lap, we might be alright. Oh, that's where we're not alright.
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
Practice allows many flashbacks as I want. That's a rule I've always had. So as we come out of here, we go into this little straight here. And then it's into this little thing here that's my problem. Right, there we go. Sam, we've done awful. We've done awful, but for me, it's good enough. For me, completing the lap with the damage we got was good enough. So for me, I'm going to... I should like to just jump to quick practice.
Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula One action.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest, it's not looking good though. Have I just jumped into practice too like an absolute div? Yep. Great. Fucking brilliant. Do you know what? I can live without the points this weekend.
And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
I don't know why I checked if I was in last place. It was always going to be true. I hate Monaco. It's so hard to drive. This episode is going to be such a write-off. Oh dear, if we don't get out of Q3, I might just end the stream. There's no point streaming it. I hate Monaco. Monaco hates me.
Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage. Okay, take it easy on the car, we can't sustain this level of damage. Pushed down to P17.
There's Alex right ahead. Whoa, I didn't see him. I didn't see him.
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining. front wing's damaged. Expects a lot of understeer unless we replace it.
We're just going to go out to garage. We'll pretend that didn't happen. I'm not going to talk much during qualifying at the very minimum, if not at all, for the rest of this stream, because literally you could probably hear the fucking concentration that's going to that.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
And after all of that, we are still the slowest car. Lads, we're going to have to make a Monaco recovery here. We're going to have to make a Monaco miracle happen. Because I'm not going back out. I don't like it out there. We're just going to go to the race P20. We need a feckin' Monaco miracle to make this work, lads. Time for a Monaco miracle to happen. Alex, give me your car. So it's going to be sunny for the 4GP. I'm scared. I've never actually not wanted to do a Grand Prix on camera more than the Monaco Grand Prix. Like, I've genuinely never wanted to race a GP less than Monaco. For some reason it's... Oh, that's funny.
Formula One returns to Monte Carlo once again today, home to the world-famous Monte Carlo Casino that first opened in 1863. And, of course, a certain road race first held in 1929. There's no greater an occasion, no more valuable a win than the Monaco Grand Prix. The prestigious Circuit de Monaco, then, is not all that dissimilar today to the layout that made its debut almost a century ago. It's 2 miles and 19 corners through the streets of Monte Carlo. And although the average lap speed of around 93 miles per hour is the lowest of the season, the tiny margins for error make it the natural habitat of the safety car. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Lando Norris lines up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Fernando Alonso, Oscar Piastri, Leclerc, Perez, Sainz, Russell, Hamilton, Stroll, Tsunoda, Gasly, Albon, Ocon, Bottas, Ricciardo, Magnussen, Hülkenberg, Joe, and Dynamo. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And alongside me here today in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? what do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Now, I know this isn't where we wanted to start this race, but given we're back here at the back of the grid, it means there's an opportunity to move forward. I've seen you karting back in the day. Let's go and do it again.
I'll make a bold call here. Wait, I don't need to move past them. This is going to be the boldest call I'll ever make in this entire career. Oh wait, I've got to have a... Am I going to have a... Oh, okay. Okay. Sound. Well, they're staying out longer. Lights out, away we go. I'm already terrified. Just seeing cars around me at this track gives me the biggest fear I think I've ever had.
That move was illegal, I'm afraid, mate. Return the position, give it back.
Apparently that move was illegal, despite the fact I got spun into it. Anyway guys, get your pillows out. This is not going to be very interesting. You're always then going to spin us like an absolute dick. And now we're 6 seconds away from everyone else. Cheers, Mr. Blondie.
The start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you.
The best thing is with it being a pack, they'll get slowed down into like corners, so especially that one where we got the wanker himself. I always have questions with Joe Shinoda, Gasly and Ocon. Like, it's just a mandatory thing to happen in my career now, especially in the first season.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Where are the DRS zones at Monaco? I actually can't remember where they are. This track feels so nice and hard in fairness. Monaco's actually nice but hard. I will say this now, Monaco is fun on hard. Oh, give over. Oh, no fucking way.
Okay.
We're flashing back because there's no fucking way. There's no way that does you like that. I hate flashing back on this though. I'll give you that for nothing. Oh, it's Ricardo. I thought there was a Red Bull one. I didn't remember it's a racing bull.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Or if you want me to be really picky, a Visa Cash App, are they?
small amount of time to the car behind. Let's keep pushing.
It's not the car behind I'm bothered about. Well, I am, because it's his fault with last year, but I'm more bothered about catching everyone else, if I'm honest, Mark. But that's not going to happen, because I can't bloody go fast through this track, because it's so annoying. Now, I seriously think that Monaco needs to be made more interesting. Like, yeah, I get you racing on, like, the narrow streets a bit and everything, but you've got to find a way to make it a better watch and a better drive.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Even when, like, when Verstappen, world champion, is saying a race is boring, you know it's boring.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of
Like,
damage.
maybe he does fall into a state of depression when he doesn't win a race, but I seriously think that even Charles Leclerc isn't really happy deep down about winning his home Grand Prix, because he just walked it. After about the first lap, there's no more overtaking in Monaco. No doubt about it. Like, this is why I think it's better than stream it and make a video, because I'd probably just put a 5-minute video together for it. Literally 39 laps of around Monte Carlo, not 39 racing laps around Monte Carlo. Ooh. You always overshoot that corner. I seriously don't see the point in that corner even being there.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 3.7 seconds.
Because everyone overshoots it. Or at least every time you're at Monaco, someone will overshoot it. I think Joe just did me out back there, and I've now lost front wing. Now got front wing damage at Monaco. Isn't that great? That was my fault. That was me turning in, not Joe fucking me up.
You've got front wing damage. Recommend you box for a new one. Box now.
Yes, Mark, I know, but I'm not going to box. That's just going to fuck me up even more. We're genuinely going all the way with it. Damage front wing. Where are we boxing again?
Oh. P19, you have P19 now.
Verstappen is out.
Ahead of you. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Zhou behind. Okay,
Zhou.
the gap is less than a second. They're on fresh mediums. Your pit window doesn't open for more than 20 laps. Okay, there are 35 laps left in this race. Caution, caution.
That's my driver number. Sorry, Max. I'm dead chuffed. I'm finishing ahead of Max Verstappen. I didn't set my goals for this, did I? Like an absolute donkey. But do you know what? I can say I've finished ahead of world champion Max Verstappen in this race, so I'm happy now. Who lined up on pole? I wasn't actually concentrating on that. The fact that my 2 smoothest laps have come since I got out from wind damage is a bit concerning. I just jinxed it. No,
Okay, we lost the position. Trying to keep focus.
Of course, now the worst part. Of course, now my worst lap has happened. Now I've said that. Now Joe's going to pull away from me. Isn't that grand? I think I need to invest in a wheel.
So your ERS is running a bit low. Look into changing your ERS mode in the MFD
Mark,
for more
shut
conservative burn rate. Or you might want to try some lifting or gentle braking
Mark,
to recharge.
shut the fuck up.
Okay, mate, after that front wing damage, we've got to look after it now. Please protect the front wing. Come on. Copy.
It was worth the time off that just to shut those twats up.
Quite get what we needed out of that, I'm afraid, but don't worry about it. There's a long way to go. Chin up, and let's focus till the end.
I told that twat to shut up. The time gain I'm going to get on this from... The time gain I'm going to get from boxing right now is not even worth it. My race is over. Just gonna go in.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what I do anymore. My race is over. Might as well just do this. I hate Monaco with a passion. Yes, it's iconic, but it shouldn't be here anymore. Seriously. Do you fucking second wing off as well? Isn't that lovely? Literally 40 seconds behind now. But I've got the fresher, faster tyres. So suppose we've got... I'm restarting the session. I'm sorry, I'm just restarting the session. We'll have a 5-minute break. I'm not dealing with that.
Okay, we might be at the back of the grid and it's not the best place to start, but keep your chin up and push hard. It's Formula One. Anything can happen.
Okay, I'm back. Let's actually now hopefully win a race. Well, not win the race, but do better than we did. Let's hopefully now do better than we did last time. There we go. This will be the only race I ever do this for. But I'm not having a 40-second gap. Away we go for the second time today. Oh well, for the third time to include the... If it's included Imola. Whoa! That's a flashback moment. I've now used my one flashback for the entire GP now. So. 39 laps, no flashback. Woohoo! Apparently I've got caught on the wall. Can we red flag the race? Come back on lap fucking 37 or something. Ricardo's out. Yeah, Ricardo is out. And just like last time, he's fallen behind. Although Ricardo retiring did not help there, because I wasn't sure what he was doing. So I don't know if that's too fast. Monaco's not my track. I think I'll just have to accept that this time. And any chance I get to retire, I will take. Now I realise what time it is. Well, I'm meant I'm just going to like 15 minutes. So, any chance to retire will be taken. Yeah, we're really having a nightmare. This has been a terrible stream. It's all Carlos Sainz's fault for fucking me up at Imola. And just like that, I can't do it. I'm going to go into the pits and I'm going to retire in the pits. We're going to call it a car problem, but we know it's definitely driver. Yeah, we'll call it a car problem, but it's definitely user error, and I apologise for how terrible we've been today. And I thank you all for watching. Promise you, next Wednesday Tuesday, sorry, we will be so much better, and tomorrow night we'll have an interesting AFC stream. But until then, I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Don't know why I'm leaving the pits to retire. I could have just hopped out of the car. But I think that's the point.
Lando Norris, take a bow. At last, a winner in Formula One.
Lando
Well,
Norris
they showed
wins.
true grit out there
That's
today,
made my day.
Crofty. A steely determination,
Piastri
not to be outdone
gets
by the rough
third, I think,
circumstances. Many points that came their way today. A job well
Yeah,
done.
look.
Not the easiest
So
of days,
it's
but they walk away
it's
with
a
a race
McLaren
victory.
sandwich with old mate Verstappen in the
I'll
middle.
try.
Thanks for watching. I know it's been a terrible day, but I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.